Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is what blessings are on their way to you very soon. So we have three piles for you to choose from. We have pile number one with Labradorite. Can I make it gleam? Nope. Pile number two with Dendritic Opal. And pile number three with blue quartz. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number one, so you chose the Labradorite. Let's see if I can make it gleam now. No, for some reason not. Maybe there a little bit. No. Okay. You chose all of these cards, so let's take a look. Shut up. Shut up. Quiet, please. You have number 46, Raw Morganite. Number 30, Making a Choice. Number 17, Have Patience. Love is patient and kind always. We have Spring, Dream. We have Acceptance. And we have Be an Observer. I choose to be an observer of my perceptions, which shape the choices that create my reality. Wow, that was really bad. Okay. So let's see. So this is interesting. This is actually going to take some time. This is not going to come to you soon. We have a lot of cards that talk about patience. So that's a bummer. But this is going to be a dream that you've had for a very long time. With the dream card, I see that you have done visualizing, you've done manifesting, you've done this, you've done that, and it's still not coming to you, and you're like wondering like, why? I'm doing everything. I know that this is part of my purpose. Like, why is it not coming? It's not the right time yet. That's why. It's just not. I feel like you need to be an observer of your own thoughts. Like, when a negative feeling comes to you, when a negative thought comes to you surrounding this dream that you have, pause for 1 second and think, interesting, is this how I really feel? No. So let's let that thought go. With the acceptance, I see that this could be like you're waiting to be accepted for something, perhaps into school, like university, you're waiting for your acceptance letter or something. Could also be like you're waiting to be accepted into a job or on a course or something like this. Or perhaps you are waiting for, like, hoping that this dream that you have, it's gonna bring you some acceptance in your family or something, or friends or family. Like, perhaps they don't believe in your vision and they have been trying to talk you out of it and you're not listening. So you're hoping that this thing will help them accept your path. That is another thing. Making a choice, I feel like you're kind of like thinking like, should I give up, or should I stay, or should I go? I'm thinking of the Clash song now, the one in the Stranger Things. Should I say or should I go? Okay. Yeah. That's what I hear right now. Should I say or should I go? And I feel like you might be considering leaving this dream because it's not working out. Perhaps your hard work is not paying up. And I hear you, brother. I hear you. Like, I've been doing this for, it's coming up to 3 years now, and I'm still not even monetized yet. And I'm not giving up though. Like, I'm not. I feel like this is part of my purpose. It's just taking longer than it would for other people. And I accept that. That's fine. So be it. But I'm still gonna try for a few more years. And I don't know, maybe after 5 years, I might give up, but probably not because I'm stubborn as hell. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna get sidetracked there because, okay, now I'm getting sidetracked, but like, what's wrong with being stubborn? I've always wondered this. Like, what is wrong with, what is the, why? Why is it wrong to be stubborn? Like, it's bad because you don't easily bend to other people's wishes? That's the bad thing here? Really? Like, I've always thought that, you know, when somebody called me stubborn, it was a compliment. I always thought it was a compliment. Like, you don't bend to other people's will easily. Like, well done, good job. But then it turned out it wasn't a compliment. They hated it. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, moving on. End of rant. Raw Morganite. The Raw Morganite talks about gentleness, being sensitive, being soft, and making things work out while being empowered by your sensitivity, by being empowered by your gentleness. I know that this reading took a turn here. I know that we wanted to talk about things that are coming to you soon, coming to you fast, but this is not gonna be it. This is not gonna come to you fast. This is not gonna come to you. Actually, it will come to you easy as soon as you get into the right wavelength. Once you get to the right frequency. So what you need to do is to align your frequency. What I see with the Raw Morganite is that you need to step out of your masculine energy and step into your feminine energy and work this dream through your feminine energy. Does that make any sense? No? Okay. So step down from numbers and trying really hard and working so hard and waking up early and working out and going to school or going to work and coming back and work with this project until it's time to sleep and barely sleep because, you know, you're working so hard. Like, step out of all of that. Like, calm down, and more so listen to your body. What does your body need right now? Does it need a nap? Does it need some healthy food? Does it need a little rest? And start working this thing. Stop being so rigid in your routine. And do what your body and your mind and your soul and your intuition tells you to do. I hope that makes some sense. There are a lot of videos. I know for one, Jillz, but what was her... There's a girl on YouTube called Jillz who talks about stepping into your feminine energy and stuff. I don't remember her like YouTube name, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it in the description box for you so you can find her. She talks a lot about feminine energy, doing things from your feminine energy, how to reach success by staying in your feminine energy. She's really good at that too. So I would really advise you to see her videos. What else? Do I remember anything about her videos though? Do I have any advice that she might have said? Honestly, no. No, honestly, I don't. It's been a while since I've seen her videos, which, you know, I probably should, because I resonate with this pile very heavily. So, yeah. Yeah. You need to step out of your masculine energy and listen to your body, listen to what your body needs, and work through your sensitivities, work through your gentleness. This is how you build your empire. Not by carrying rocks, but by envisioning it. And so it appears. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Probably not. Let's move on to your tarot cards then. Pile number... Also, another thing that I see here with this have patience card, I see that in the future you will have several sources of like money sources because of all of those waterfalls that you can see in the background. You will have many sources of income in the future. That is what is coming for you. I know it's not coming to you fast, not for all of you anyway, but especially since we have so many patience cards and be an observer and such. But I want you to make that choice of not giving up. That's what I want you to do. But you don't have to do anything I tell you to do, by the way. You don't have to do anything. This is just my advice. And who am I? I'm just a girl in Finland who likes to read tarot. Like, who the hell am I? So, moving on. Pile number one, Spirit Guides. What blessings are coming from my pile number ones? We have 4 of air. It seems that you're not entirely happy with your life at the moment. I see that for you. It says meditation, recuperation, contemplation. You're just so disappointed that it's not here yet. Like you really thought that it would have come to you already, but it's not showing up, and that is really bumming you out. And I get that. I get that. I'm really sorry if you can hear noises. I live with my brother and he's cleaning the kitchen at the moment, so that's that clinging and clanking. That's where it's coming from. I'm really sorry about that. I hope it doesn't come into the video, but yeah, actually, well, I could tell him to close the door. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just 1 second, please. Voiko laittaa oven kiinni? There we go, much better. I might edit that out, I might not. Okay. We have 9 of fire, 9 of staffs, 9 of wands, protection, preparedness, resilience. You are being really protected in this journey. You're being prepared for success. And you really need to be super determined, super resilient on this journey. Yeah, that's what I see here. You're being protected. This is indeed part of your plan, part of your soul purpose. And you will be accepted. You will be accepted. Trust me. For some reason, I feel like this should be here. This is the card that it should be under, but I'm not gonna move it. Maybe there's a better card for it. Pile number 1, Spirit Guides. Pile number 1. Can you tell me more about this blessing? We have a Queen of Earth in reverse. What I see here with the Queen of Earth in reverse, I'm going to show it to you upright though, especially since it's right underneath the dream. Your dream is the wrong one. Hear me out. Your dream is to be successful so that you can buy whatever you want to buy, so you can buy luxuries, so that you can buy clothes and brands and whatnot. That should not be the dream. That should be a, how should I put this? Kind of like a pre-dream, if whatever that means. Meaning that if you want to manifest money, don't try to manifest money so that you can buy things. Try to manifest money so that you have money after buying all of those things, if that makes any sense. So you need to adjust your dream so that you haven't run out of money after you have bought all of those things. So that even after buying all of those things that you want to buy, you still have money left to feel secure and safe. Yeah. That's what I see with the Queen of Earth in reversed. Okay. Tell me more about this blessing, please. We have Queen of Air upright. Brilliant, experienced, humorous. Have patience. Right underneath, have patience. And the Queen of Air is patient, very patient. So what I see with the Queen of Air is that she's very patient. She is stern, but she is feminine. She was often thought as someone who is very cold and aloof, but she is not. She rules with her head, not with her heart, and she's honest, wise, and fair. And she will battle if it's necessary, but she would rather keep things civilized. That's what I remember. Yeah, what does it have to do with have patience? I feel like it has to do with the feminine part. You have two queens here now, though. Both are very feminine. I don't care if the Queen of Earth is reversed. I feel like it would have been upright, but it needed to press on the fact that you need to adjust your dream into to being more sustainable dream. Yeah. So yeah. Be patient. This dream is coming for you, whether you like it or not. You're being protected and prepared for this. Yeah, that's what I see here. 2 more cards, Spirit guys. 2 more cards. Okay, on the floor. I'm gonna pick that up. Ow! Ouch. We have 9 of air, with which is gonna be right underneath the making a choice card. Negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. You really worry. You really wonder if you made the right choice. I wonder if some of you may have invested in this business or venture or whatever this dream is, and you're wondering if you will ever see your money again. You will. This is gonna work out for you, definitely. We also had the Sun card trying to come out. I didn't mention it before, but now I did. Which describes, or yeah, it describes success. So yeah, making a choice. Make a choice that would make your heart sing. That's the advice your spirit guides have for you. Make the advice that make the choice that makes your heart sing, or it's your soul sing. Set your soul on fire. Pile number 1, spirit guides. What is the last message you have for my pile number? Oh, well, that's just too many. What is the last message for my pile number 1? You have Knight of Fire, confident, passionate, adventurous, and then you have Queen of Fire in reverse. Yeah, okay. It's really funny that you got the Queen of Wands in reverse and with the Knight of Fire, because the Knight of Fire is someone who is passionate and confident and full of life. But the Queen of Wands in reverse can represent someone who is forgetful and disorganized, and someone who is like overly emotional, maybe easily is distracted. So it could be that I am getting some ADHD vibes or ADD vibes here. Like maybe you feel like this is just another, like maybe it is your habit to start things and then forget about them a little bit and just like move on to the next thing. But this thing for some reason has stuck with you, and you're wondering if you should like forget about this like all the others, or if you should keep going. And I definitely see that you should keep going, because this is part of your journey. This is part of your soul contract. It's just gonna take a little while longer than it would to other people. That's what I see here. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I would also love to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like, or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the dendritic opal. Ooh, come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Dendritic opal. That was loud. And then you chose all of these cards, so let's take a look. You chose Spring, Awakening, Trust in Life, Talisman, Have Faith, Amazonite or Amazonite, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we have Compass. And then we have Time to Play. Oh, and it says, I am compassionate to every living thing. It invites a level of care that is pure and playful, captivating energy. Okay. So, you got a lot of cards, more than the other groups, if I remember correctly. I'm filming this the next day. I got some unexpected things to do yesterday. So yeah. Okay, are they in? No, not yet. Everything is in camera, right? A little bit up so we can fit the other cards. Is that good? Okay. So what I see here is that you are going to have a blessing that is disguised as a bad thing or like an unfortunate event. But then you realize that it's actually, well, maybe it's an unfortunate event disguised blessing in disguise. That is what I'm trying to say. A blessing in disguise. That is what I see here. We have two cards that talk about having faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Then we have this trust in life card. We also have Talisman, Compass, and Amazonite. The Amazonite, if I remember correctly, in the book, it talked about truth coming out. It talked about, well, let's actually see the key words. Why don't we? Keywords number 2. Number 2. Truth, revelation, the evolution of natural flow of events. Yeah, I remembered correctly. What this unfortunate event could be is that you might experience a breakup with a person, and this turns out to be the best thing that had ever happened to you, funnily enough. And it could also be a job that you really wanted. They didn't accept you, but then you later find out that they actually went bankrupt. The whole firm just ceased to exist of that. That actually happened to me once. Yeah, that was funny. It could also be that a person you had a crush on didn't have the feelings for you in return, but it turned out that they were a shitty person anyway. There's a theme happening here. Something like that is going on. That what you essentially think, like initially was the word I was looking for. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit drowsy today. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. And then we have the awakening too. Yeah. Let's see. With the talisman and the compass, I see that you have no idea where you're going. You have no idea what is about to come. This is like a brand new chapter that you have no idea what is about to happen. And that is probably why you're here in this reading, trying to figure out what is going on. Why do you feel this way? Why is nothing working out for you? And what are the good things that you can expect in the future? We will see that with the oracle, with the tarot cards soon. But first, let's see. I'm not necessarily, actually, let's just get one tarot card. I just realized we don't even have light. Well, we have light, but we don't have a flame here. Completely forgot. There we go. I like to cleanse my card with a flame, in case you haven't noticed. Some people like to knock on the decks, and I do that too if I don't have a candle at hand, but I feel, I feel more called to do it with a flame. Pile number 1. What is this blessing coming for pile number 2? Okay, I see. I was just about to say something about love life. The Ace of Water. I see a new relationship is coming for you. That is what I see here. And I put it right underneath a Have Faith card, but it's going to be on the Compass card. So that is something. Oh, it's not fully in the camera view, so I'm going to move these a little bit. This is better. Okay. So yeah, a new relationship is coming for you. That is going to be your blessing. And that is where you're headed. So if you are going through a breakup right now, don't worry. You won't be alone forever. I see a new beautiful relationship coming for you. That is something I definitely see. So what else can we expect? Talisman. I feel like somebody is gonna give you something, like a gift. And I see it being a piece of jewelry. It could be like from a friend. It could be from this person that is coming in for you. It could be from them, but I see a gift happening. I don't know. I don't know why, but I see that with the talisman, that there is a piece of jewelry trying to find you. Yeah, that's what I see, definitely. And you will be going through this kind of like I don't want to say an ugly duckling moment, but a little bit more like a transformation is gonna happen for you, where you feel like I have never felt this beautiful before. I have never felt this attractive before. I have never felt this wanted before. I feel like, yeah, I do feel like for the majority of you, this blessing that is gonna be, what is a blessing in disguise, is unfortunate happening, will be a end of a relationship. And then you find another person and you're like, well, upgrade. Upgrade. Like, you don't need to say anything else, just upgrade. Yeah, but with the butterflies, I see that there is gonna be a beautiful transformation happening where you feel happier than ever. This is kind of like an inside transformational kind of thing, like. But I also feel like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place right now, but what was I saying? Yeah. What I feel here is like a transformation that doesn't require much. It is an ugly duckling moment, but ugly duckling moment as in Penelope Featherington type of ugly duckling moment. Like, she was always beautiful. She was just in wrong clothes. Same thing for you. I feel like somebody has been holding you back. Somebody has been, like, it's, okay. Like, for example, my ex used to say that there was nothing uglier on a woman than like blunt bangs. Like, he hated blunt bangs so much. And after we broke up, I tried bangs and they actually looked pretty good on me. So yeah, it was almost like he was holding me back that way. That was just a quick little example, but yeah, that could have happened to you. There we go. Pile number 2, spirit guides. Pile number 2. What blessing is coming from my pile number 2? Can you talk to me about it? We have strength. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Courage, compassion, perseverance. So I see that, okay, so with the Amazonite 2, which talked about the truth, it's almost like the true you is gonna emerge here. I kind of feel like putting this here though. Like this is what I feel it's actually supposed to be in. Have faith, trust your faith in this situation. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna find out who the real you is. That's what I see. Oh, that's just too many. Pile number 2, spirit guides. Tell me about this blessing that is happening for pile number 2. And I feel like you may be in a stage right now where you're like, I don't want to break up. I don't want this relationship to end. I don't want this new relationship. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh, girl. Oh, boy. Guess what we have? We have the 3 of Wands. Celebration, community, friendships. Yeah. Okay. Okay, if this is a message, if you've resonated with this message, then you know that this is for you. Do your friends like the person that you're with at the moment? If they don't, that should be a warning sign to you. That should be also a sign that this reading is for you. If your friends do not like your current partner, this reading is for you, and I see that it's gonna end very shortly and you are going to find somebody else that your friends absolutely love and adore, and they're gonna bring out the best in you, the very, very best in you. That's what I see here. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. And of course we have the ego, which is the devil card. Illusion, dependency, and materialism. You feel like you feel like a bird in a cage to me, just like in the picture. And the thing about this cage is that the door is open. The bird could fly out any moment, but they are confused. They don't understand that the door is open for them. They don't understand that they could actually get out if they wanted to. You could get out if you wanted to. The door is very wide open. So do that. I know it's a hard and long journey, and it's gonna be really difficult not knowing like where you're supposed to go and what's gonna happen, but anything is better than this. You are blinded by love, by your current situation. You're blinded by it. There is something so much better out there for you. Something that serves you much better. I see that. Pile number 2, spirit guides. Pile number 2. We have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. And right underneath, trust in life. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. The only thing that is missing is either Lovers or the 2 of Cups, and this would be a perfect love reading. The perfect family life awaits. It really does. If you want children, I see that happening for you. If you do not want children, you don't have to have children. You don't have to. Remember that. Take it as it resonates. But a beautiful, your ideal family life is waiting for you. If you do not want children, this partner that you will be finding is also not going to want children. And if you do want children, the person you find is also going to want children. So yeah, I definitely see that happening for you. Whatever your ideal family life in the future would be is what is waiting for you. Yeah. Because I feel like this current relationship, this current thing is not fulfilling you in the best way. It's just not. There's something left to be desired. Something is lacking. And I feel like you feel it too, but you're kind of like accepting it. Like, no relationship is perfect. I can deal with this. You don't have to though. Like, it's just you're a poor match, I feel. Yeah. It's funny how, so I just recently broke up with someone who I thought was the perfect match for me. But now that I think back, we were completely different, like the opposite of each other. And I thought we were the perfect match. It's just funny how that works out. Yeah, just really funny how it works out. We have 4 of Fire. Also, the 4 of Wands traditionally talks about marriage. So that's something you might want to think about. But yeah, prosperity, contentment, celebration. We have 2 celebration cards here with 3 of Water and the 4 of Fire. So I feel like it could be that you're gonna meet through a party of sorts. That's what I'm seeing here. There could be a party that you're both invited to, and then you meet there. Okay. One last card for pile number 2, please, spirit guides. I just saw the 8 of Cups, which talks about leaving something behind to search for something better. And I just saw the Sun as well, which means success and prosperity, whatever your... okay. Of course. We have the 6 of Air, which also talks about moving on. And okay, so we have relief, hope, moving on. I'm not making this up, by the way. I'm not making this up. But it does feel like whatever is going on, you will be leaving the situation and moving on and finding something that is better suited for you. That's what I see here. Yeah. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I would also love to know how this resonated with you. So you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if that is something that makes you feel great. Something that, you know, you feel called to do. So yeah, I really hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Well, hello my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose the blue quartz and all of these cards. So let's take a look. We have, how should I translate this? Being led to something. Maybe over here. We have amethyst, number 4. We have number 40, follow the leader. We have number 35, speak the language of love. Loving words come, oh hold on. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. We have fall, prince. We have love. And we have you are worthy of it all. I am magical, special, and unique, said the loving voice inside of me. All right, let's move these a little bit. You got a little bit more cards than the other 2 piles, if I remember correctly. I'm filming this 2 days later. I've been doing a reading a day because I don't know, I just suddenly got super busy. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's been 2 days since I filmed the first pile, so I'm not quite sure if I remember correctly. For some reason, I never remember anything about my readings, really. That is really funny and a little bit annoying. But yeah, let's get to your reading. So what is obviously coming for you is a person. I'm getting some soulmate vibes here. Yeah, you have love coming, and I feel like this person who is coming for you, they have a lot of masculine energy, that is for certain. They might identify themselves as males. You could be interested in guys, or it could be a girl who just has a lot of masculine energy. I see with the amethyst that this is a relationship like no other. This is something you've never experienced before. I'm seeing some butterflies. And I want to say uninvited butterflies. I don't know why. But this is something you didn't believe that could happen. This came completely out of the blue. And it might even be a person you may not really like that much, like at first, but then realize that, you know, actually they are kind of cool. So yeah, I'm hearing uninvited butterflies. Or it could be that you don't really, you're not super keen on the feeling of butterflies in your stomach, like you don't really like that much. Could also be that why these butterflies would be uninvited. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing a... Okay, so when I look at this card, I see the 4 of Wands in another deck that I'm not using today. And it has 2 people confessing their love to each other. So I feel like you will be confessing your feelings to each other quite soon. Quite soon after meeting. Yeah. And also with that being led, I feel like this is Okay, I see your spirit guides going like, yes, 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 we planned all of this, yes. Like this is exactly what we wanted. Yeah, I see that happening. This is orchestrated by your spirit guides. They have planned all of this. That's what I'm getting here. You have been led to this person. I love these kind of blessings. Like, I mean, these are the best kind of blessings. Like, this was exactly what I was hoping for when I started to do this reading. You are worthy of it all. You may feel like, I'm getting some sense of like, what is it called? When you feel like you're undeserving of something. There's a word for it. I'm gonna Google it. It's Huir syndrome in Finnish, but what is it in English? Imposter syndrome. Yes, of course, imposter syndrome. So you might be experiencing some of that, like, why would this gorgeous man even look at me twice? Or, which is complete bullshit, by the way, complete bullshit. Your mind is playing tricks on you, telling you right away. But you may feel or experience some thoughts like, why would they be interested in me? Like, I'm nothing special, and they are this gorgeous being, this gorgeous prince over here. Yeah. You don't have to feel that way. Because you are deserving. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. How we talked about the follow the leader card. I wonder what it's doing here. Follow the leader. Can you spirit guides please clarify the follow the leader card for me, please? Okay, 4 of Earth. Okay, okay. I see that normally you do seem to have this sense of control. I'm sorry, I burped a little bit. It's almost like you don't normally let people lead you anywhere. You don't normally let people, you don't normally let people lead. You don't normally let people plan things or organize things. Like, you are the one, you're the planner, you're the organizer, you're the one in control. And I see that when you meet this person, I'm sorry, my nose is super itchy. Ugh. This is not like you're supposed to let everything go and follow the leader. No, this is about a little bit like giving in to love. I feel like you're trying to control your feeling of love. Like I said, uninvited butterflies. Like, you didn't want these here. Like, they were uninvited, but they came anyway. So it's kind of like you need to let go a little bit, let things happen, let things flow, so that you can experience love to the fullest. Yeah, you're being led here. Like, this was planned all along. You were supposed to meet this person, and you were supposed to have a romantic encounter with this person, and you are worthy of it all. You are worthy of it all. Let's get some more tarot cards then. Pile number 3, spirit guides. Pile number 3. What can you tell me about this blessing that is coming in? Aha, 10 of Wands or 10 of Fire in reverse. Overworked, stressed, imbalanced. This is a person you can count on. This is a person who will share your baggage. This is a person who will share whatever you feel like you need to do at any given time. They are ready to help you out. You know how often, or perhaps in your previous relationships, you may have experienced that even if the other person wanted to help you out, they didn't really know how, and it felt like you had to stay there anyway to show them how things are done. And then you felt like you couldn't leave them to do it, if that makes any sense. Like, how should I put this? Like, sorry, messages coming through. It's almost like you still had to monitor them to see that they were doing things correctly because you couldn't trust that they would. And that's not going to happen with this person at all. They will know how to help you. They will know how things are done. They, from the very beginning, they want to learn and they want to show you that they care and they love you and that they care and they are willing to help you out the way you want them to help you. They are speaking the language, like here it says, speak the language of love. They are speaking your language of love. They are speaking your language. That's what I see here. Oh, 2 of Cups. Interesting. This is a soulmate union. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. Yeah, with the prince underneath, or no, prince above. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Soulmate union happening here. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so the 8 of Water or the 8 of Cups talks about upright. When it's upright, it talks about leaving something behind in order to find something better for yourself. And I feel like you have now found it. You have now found, because it was reversed, you have now found the thing that you were looking for, the person you were looking for. The search is over. That's what I see here. Yeah. This is the soulmate union. Yeah. But I see a little bit of like a, I don't want to say enemies to lovers, but I want to say like it's not for all of you. It's not, what is it? Love at the first sight or whatever it's called. Yeah. I feel like there's a little bit of energy exchange first. Like you may not be super into each other, but then it grows suddenly and unexpectedly. Okay, more cards. Let's take these one at a time. Let me take a look at these though. Okay. We have the King of Water. So the King of Water is someone who is compassionate, trustworthy, understanding. He is kind, strong, wise, patient, honorable, honest, fair. he has a very good control over his emotions, and he's not afraid to show them as well. Like, he's not afraid to show his emotions, but he keeps them in control. So what I'm feeling here is that they probably tell you they love you first because they are more, I would say more, not in control, but more familiar with their feelings. Like, I feel like they can figure out that they love you a little bit sooner than you can. I feel like you have a little bit more of a scattered mind, especially with with the you're worthy of it all. I see that there's a little bit of doubt here on your side, and I don't see that on their side at all. I only see it on yours. Like, they are certain that you are the one for them, but you may not feel that way right away yourself. We have the Emperor, organized leadership structure. So the Emperor then, the Emperor is someone, he is the ultimate protector of the worlds. How should I put this? He is a leader, the leader of the world. And with the Amethyst, what I'm feeling here, okay, this might be just a message for just one of you, but I feel like you may feel you like to have control over things. You like to have control over your life. You like to have control over your kids, your partner a little bit, and like keep things tidy and neat and organized. But this person is also the same way. They also like to have the control. And it feels like you find it, I feel like this might be where you come together in like a negative way. Like, you both like to have control. But for you, I feel like you feel like you can just breathe. Like, you don't have to control everything for just one moment, because you know that he can take care of it. And that is a sense of relief to you. Same way it is to them, but it can be a negative thing. It can be a place where become a thing where you both want to have control and neither of you is willing to let it go. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We have then 5 of Earth in reverse. Lack, worry, assistance. But it was reversed, so it's the opposite. So I feel like there will be nothing left to be desired in this relationship. Like, you have the love, you have the money, you have the energy, you have the time, you have the will, you have the love. You have everything you need in order to have a successful marriage and soulmate union. Like, there's nothing left to be desired in this union. Everything is just perfect. Well, I mean, as perfect as things can be. Because obviously you will have your challenges, that is for sure. But I feel like for the most part, it's pretty perfect. Pile number 1, Spirit Guide. Oh no, pile number 3. We have Justice, Fairness, the Law, Karma. So what I see with this card is that this person, I actually saw it with the King of Water as well, so it's good that the Justice came to remind me of it. And the Emperor as well. I see with the Justice as oh, and the Prince as well. I really forgot about it. I see with the Justice that this person is a protector of those who can't protect themselves. That is what I see here. They protect those that can't protect themselves. They are very just, they are very wise, they protect anyone who needs protecting. I'm being taken to, I don't know if you've seen this, but 911 TV show. There is a firefighter, Diaz. I don't remember, Edmundo is his name, but Edmundo Diaz. That is who I'm being taken to when I tap into this energy. That is the character that comes to mind with this energy. Also, it's the same actor who was in Pretty Little Liars. Like, I get kind of a same character vibes anyway. So Pretty Little Liars, do you remember when Arya went to learn some like self-protective kind of martial arts type of thing, and that was the teacher, that really hot guy. Yeah. That's the same actor and kind of the same character. Didn't they date for a while? A little bit, then Arya ditched him for what's the name? Ezra. Well, bummer in my opinion. But yeah, that is who I'm being taken to. That martial arts teacher. Arya really had a thing for teachers, didn't she? Oh well, who am I to judge? Yeah, so this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I would also love to know how this resonated with you, so you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye!